It is Wednesday, October 15, 2025. I'm just on my iPad here. So let me just on the Wi-Fi here. So this is my old iPad here. I used to use when I was back in high school in Kelowna here. Went to Kelowna Secondary School, and when I graduated, I got the same for Christmas here. I'll show you how old this iPad is. Let's see here. Okay, so if I go to About here, second here. Okay, so it's about iPad right here. So yeah, so it's the version I have. It's a pretty old version. 9.3.5, 13G36, and that's the yeah. So that's the software version of the iPad, and 12 gigabytes of capacity, 12.8 gigabytes. Variable is 3.4, so it's still have a lot of space. So yeah, it's a pretty good iPad. The Bluetooth still works on it. That's Wi-Fi. See when I have devices nearby. I don't think I do. But yeah, I see the Bluetooth does work. That's VLC media player. Yes, so I have a few songs on here I can share. I've downloaded on my iPad here. From my phone, I download onto here. So let's try Bing Crosby here. So sound quality. Yeah, good sound quality on this iPad, guys. This is an old iPad. Yeah, the sound quality is not bad at all. That's an old song. Bing Crosby wrote that. I don't know the year, but he wrote that song, and it's what a lovely song. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something crazy here. Oh, I don't have my Wi-Fi on. Whoops. Okay, gotta turn my Wi-Fi on. They're talking about Castanet's talking about the hacks at the airports. Okay, so Castanet does work on here. Yep. This guy, 3 airports hit by the hack. That's crazy. That's insane. So let's open this up here if the iPad lets me. No open burn yet. No and a site for strike. That's crazy. Okay, come on, Castanet. Castanet's so slow. There we go. Oh my god, guys. 3 airports hit by the hack. Not just Kelowna, guys. Kelowna among the 3 Canadian airports hit and hack of PA systems. That is so crazy. First, staff using a megaphone to address passengers after the airport's public system was hacked. Oh my god, wow. So what happens at Kelowna International Airport, guys, we're trying to wonder, are back to normal. So back to normal. They've been back to normal after yesterday. Hacking incident. That's crazy. So, as far as pro-Hamas measures attacking U.S. President Donald Trump played over the public address systems and on video screens. That's crazy. We determined that the threat was non-specific to either the airport or aviation as a whole, general, which gave us comfort and respect. The safety question, yeah, that's crazy. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's everything back to normal. Here it is, here, guys. This hack by this is it right here. It says Israel lost the war, Hamas won the war honorably. You're picked. Oh my god! Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god! 6 comments on Castanet here. Let's see here. Okay, it says you are not very good, detective. My comment had nothing to do with how bad I feel about the Middle East. It has to do with Trump behaves all year round. Wow, so 5 people have commented on Castanet about this. Yeah, look at the comments on here. That's crazy. Yeah, some people commented on Castanet thinking, some of their ideas, but yeah, that's interesting. This came on the screens and this came over the air in the Kelowna airport. That's interesting. It's very strange, but it's interesting. Anyway, yeah, so my iPad works pretty well. It's slow, but it does work. Oh, Timrick. I don't know if I lives on Timrick, but there was a police incident. No, I don't read the news very often, but this is Timrick. Oh my God, it's close. That's close by that's near my place. Timrick Drive. I know what that is. That is in Rutland there. And there was some police present in Timrick Drive. That was this morning they posted this. Oh wow. Yeah, see, guys, you gotta do research before moving to Kelowna. You gotta think, okay, so what do I want to move to? A bunch of crime, right? All right, so I mean, Kelowna's all right, but you gotta understand we got issues with homeless and drug addicts and stuff. That's the main issue. Okay, here's the weather here. So it's warmed up now. It's warmed up to 9 degrees. Low tonight -2, guys. This is on Castanet here. This is the Kelowna weather. So on Castanet they give you the current temperature, and then on this side of the page here, see you got Okanagan lake temperature. This is a lake temperature right now. This is 15 degrees right now. Update October 15th at 11 o'clock a.m., which is a couple hours ago. And it's 15 degrees. So the lake is warmer than the actual temperature. That is pretty amazing. So the lake stays warm all year round. Can I click on that? No, I guess not. Okay. So here's the weather forecast for the next few days. Weather from the deck if you're watching from the coast. So the weather in Okanagan here, so I'm in Kelowna here, it's not looking too bad. It's going to go down. You can see midnight it goes down to 2. 4 a.m. it goes down. 5 a.m. it goes down to -2, and then it warms up. Okay, let's see the weather forecast. So it's saying today high of 12. Thursday high of 13. It's going up a little bit more. Low of 2. And then that's a nice place to stay. Kelowna Nork. Oh, this is a really cool place to stay if you want, winter retreat. Okay. Snowshoeing that. So high 11 on Friday, low of 2, so it could possibly be snow again. They're saying high of 7 degrees on Saturday, so it could possibly be snow again on the mountains. Low of 6 degrees, and then high of 12 and low of 4. So weather from deck coming back from the coast, just be aware it might be snowing up on the mountains. This is the weather map right now, so it's nothing's moving in right now. But something's right here. So there's something right here too, guys. Right here, there's something right here. It's like it could be moving in. There's something right, the big weather system right off of Alaska, so that could move in. That looks like a nice place there. Kelowna North Center. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, this iPad works. So I did charge it up yesterday. It does takes one of these old chargers. So yeah, it works. YouTube does work on it too. So let's see here, YouTube. Yeah, see, YouTube works on here. And oh, how old is this iPad? You asking, Alex? It is like 2015. So I got this back when I went to high school, and this iPad still works. It's like YouTube's not working. Oh, there we go. It's very, very slow though, but it is quite old. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so this iPad here I got from my high school. It is. So I can sort of go to settings here. Where's the settings? Settings. Okay. It's quite old iPad. There we go. So go to about here. Just store. I think. Yeah, there we go. So read this here. So November 16th. November 16th. 2015. So this is quite. It's not too old. It's a few years old, but it does work. Yeah, so 3.4 gigabytes is the capacity. How much I have available is 12.8 gigabytes. So I can use as much as I want. That's pretty good. I have no sound on here, but I do have an app. Close that off too. The camera works. So this is a photo of, I don't know if you can see here, this is a photo of the west side. This is West Kelowna here. I downloaded this from my phone onto the iPad because I have this connected to my iCloud. What kind of tablet? It's an iPad. It's an Apple. I'll flip it around. This might be better here. Yeah, it's an iPad. Let's say what. Yeah, look at this. Rated 5.1. This is the adapter. iPad. It's an Apple, one of those Apple iPads, 16 gigabyte. And yeah, it works. I mean, so let's see if I can install an app on here. App Store. Okay, so problem with this iPad, it is quite old. So if I try, let's try YouTube here. It is slow. See, look how long it takes the keyboard to come out. My phone's faster than. Okay, let's try YouTube here. I'm gonna try installing YouTube on here. We'll see. Okay, let's trap this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see right here? It says YouTube is not compatible with this iPad. This iPad is quite old, guys. So it came up an error. So let's see if I can tap this little cloud icon. Let's see. Nope, it says unable to purchase. YouTube is not compatible with this iPad. So I have a little solution here. So I go here, type in YouTube. So I researched on YouTube how to do this. And I tap this little icon, and there we go. There, it says, do you want to download the last compatible version? So I'm going to say download. And there you go. I got YouTube. I don't know if it will work or not. Let's see. Has to download. I don't know if it's going to work or not. See if we can download Castanet app. I don't know if the app is compatible with my. Oh, maybe. Come up Okay, Castanet. Can I download your guys' app on here? Let's see. Oh my god, guys. It's downloading Castanet news app. How the heck is it working on my. How is this possible? How is this downloading onto my iPad? What? Their app works, guys, on my iPad. It's downloading. But will actually launch. That's the thing. Kelowna now. That's crazy, guys. I don't understand how these apps are installing my iPad. I'm gonna go to the home screen here. This is okay. There we go. Castanet. Let's load this. See if it actually. Oh, okay. I got the splash screen. So let's see if it loads the actual. Oh my gosh. It's oh look at this, guys. It works. It works on this iPad. Oh my gosh, guys. This Castanet app works on an old iPad. I cannot believe. Yeah, it loads the weather app. Loads the weather page. That's awesome. Oh my god. No end to the strike. Who cares? I don't get it. It's crazy, guys. All the liquor stores and stuff in BC are closed now because these guys are still on strike. It's really unfortunate. Canada think it's back. I think they're back to work. I hope they are. But yeah, this is cool. So now I got Castanet on there. See if YouTube. Yeah. So Alex, you have a iPhone 16. That's awesome. 112 gigabytes. That's. I know this iPad is crazy. Look, I'm having trouble installing YouTube. YouTube is still installing. I don't know if it's gonna install or not. Because the Castanet app installed already. So this is still installing. So I don't know what's going on there. It's got the little thing going around. So it's trying to install YouTube. No, it's not gonna let me go on because it has to install properly. Yeah, really cool, Alex. If you want. Oh, here we go. See, Alex. See if YouTube. Oh my God. See if YouTube actually works. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Alex, for watching. I appreciate that. Oh, you're actually letting me sign in. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna work, guys, because this is quite out of date. No, it's not letting me. No, it's not letting me sign in. Something's wrong. Yeah, it says arrow tap. Yeah, something's wrong. So YouTube does not work on this iPad because that's understandable because it is old. But at least I get Castanet still. So the photos work. The camera works. Some of the photos I took here. It's photos I took with my phone, my Android phone, onto the iPad. This is West Kelowna, west side of the Okanagan Lake. Took some photos of deer. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad little tablet. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Let's see. I think what's so much, Alex. I love your comments. That is so super cool. Okay, so let's see. We get to see if City of Kelowna's website. City of Surrey. I've been to Surrey. I did a couple of videos on Surrey, and Surrey is pretty awesome. See, City of Kelowna website works on here. This iPad's slow, but it's gotta have patience, and it does load. And it works. Safari still works on here. It's incredible. All right, guys, take care. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, the weather is not going to be too bad. It's going to be just go back onto here again. Yeah, I can use the Castanet app. So again, the weather today in Kelowna is going to be high 12 and a low of 2 with frost. So this if you have pumpkins and stuff, just cover them up. Weather from the deck, if you're watching, it's going to be possibly snow on Saturday on the connector on the Coquihalla. See the high is 7 and low is 6, so it could possibly be snowing up on the Coke because if it rained down the valley, it'd definitely be snowing up in the mountains. For sure. What it looks like to me when we warm up a little bit, up to 13, looks like. So we'll see what happens, but I think it's absolutely cool little tablet here. All right, guys. Take care, and thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And there you go.